Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 3. I'm your Game Master, Darius. Last we left off, we were on the search for the head of a madman when we were mildly distracted. Just a little distracted by demons. And yeah, that's pretty much where we are so far.
I can't pick up anything else.
Never mind. I went ooh preemptively. Oh, I got some stuff to identify. I should probably do that really quick. I'm returning to town. Which is also probably something I should have done
I got some new things. You should
a
take
while
look.
ago. Alright, Deckard's journal.
Everything worth doing is.
Rare crossbow. Amulet. It's alright. Stun effects. Emanatus. What? Lightning skills more damage. It doesn't damage. I've already taken a chunk out of my recovery by getting this club instead of this axe, so I think I'm gonna not. Alright, that said, let's break down some of these blues. Magic chest armor. Marshbarrow. I don't know if I plan to use the scoundrel anytime soon, but I'm just not impressed by this. Maybe it is something for the enchantress to wear instead. Yeah, see, it's still not that great. Yes, I'm on the fence about this. Wild wood adds a massive hit to my damage, but that recovery is pretty nice. Tell you what, I'll keep that, if only by premise of it's a legendary sword. We're also going to toss you guys in here. Can't have enough flawless gems, apparently. And I don't want to break this down because the healing is still so much better. Actually, wait. Enchantments. Can I put it on this? So I can get rid of the weapon throw damage with pretty much any of these. Ah? Yeah? Oh, wait. Does that replace all the attributes on? I thought it only replaced the one. Oh no, it does replace the one. It's just that it... Okay. I've not done this before, can you tell? It replaces it with the possible ones, but you get to select which ones that you get. We're going to replace it with vitality then. You can never enchant a different property. I can replace the same one again for you. Oh, okay. So, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, I like that better. Just straight up more vitality and whatnot. Yeah. Do I sell or break down everything else? I think I'm going to break down everything else. Because if there's one thing that kind of pisses me off, it's just having a buttload of things that I want. Yeah. Forgotten Soul. Who knows, maybe I'll actually be able to make some legendary weapons. It pains me to get rid of that, but it ain't that bad. Highest usable, please. Level 32. Shit, we gotta level you up, don't we? Okay, what else do you got now? Okay, that's a nice two-handed sword. I just got a new weapon, though, so I think I'm good for that. I'm going to off-screen that shit. I only came back so that I can pick up some loot again. That said, coming into this cave, I did actually see my health drop for a bit. It was a new sensation. A mild moment of, not panic, but definitely concern.
You winked against my blows.
And then I went angry and oh, I am rather glad that I went and did the dropping off of loot run. Oh my
Do you ever
god.
become weary of strife? Of constant fighting?
It doesn't matter if we tire. We still must fight.
You are not very good at lifting the spirits of others, are you?
Oh, come on. I guess we are getting to that point now where we're going to reach a new threshold of things that I need to craft in order to have some good weaponry. I'm going to swap out from Whirlwind. I keep on getting thrown off because I think to myself, oh, I'll just use Seismic Slam against these creatures that are far away. No, they're not far away. Well, they are far away, but that's not the right ability you want.
Not enough fury.
Hello, says. Goodbye, says. Man, they're really coming in droves today, aren't they? Conjurers, what are you gonna do?
How tastes your fear?
Well, easy. You kill the conjurers. That was some weird rubber banding shit that just happened right there. Always online servers. Totally not a thing that drives me nuts. Nope. Nuh-uh. Not one bit. Let's see what else we got in here anyways. Probably no other caves to dive into. Probably just slews of undead that they need a slaying. Demons. Yeah, it doesn't really look like anything else. Maybe something beyond the east here, but other than that. I don't think slamming on some bones undefiles them. Maybe that's just me. Looking a little bit too hard into the he-hoos of a thing, but I don't know. Stop that. Maybe that's just me. Why is this thing glowing? There's a glowing purple thing on the ground. Should I be concerned? I feel like I should be concerned.
Vulkatos guides my hand.
Ooh. Nope, get over here. It probably did. Damn it. It probably did lie before us. And then I smashed it with a big stick. You know, I will say though, this does lead into my liking of why I like this does lead into why I like the barbarian so much as a character class and mini a game. Because sometimes it's just a straight up power fantasy.
I will not be denied.
Like, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of roleplay opportunities when it comes to barbarians. Hell, currently the barbarian I'm playing in a Kingmaker Pathfinder game is probably one of my more, I guess, thought out characters when it comes to emotions and whatnot. But at the same time, he's also a dude with a big stick and a iconic based rage that allows him to breathe poison and everything, so. God, I'm glad that height doesn't seem to affect that. Artless tradition. Oh my lord, there's just so many of you.
I will not be denied. Not ready yet.
And then he exploded.
I grow stronger.
God damn. I really do feel like I've leveled up more just through being on hard difficulty. Swords through plowshares. That's a freaking Magic the Gathering reference. I may not know a lot about current Magic the Gathering whatnot, but I sure as hell know swords through plowshares. Swords through plowshares was a really annoying spell. Over here. You rat bastard. No escape for you. I just got another legendary. Legendary and a lot of gold. Why is this place so unnecessarily huge? My god. Like, all I had to do was go north. And then I went a little bit more north, and it's just so much crap up here. Damn it. Stop being undead and just be regular dead.
More fury. Die.
Slake your thirst on the heretic's blood, my children. Drink deep and be blessed.
He says, promptly dying after making that command.
Zulle will drink no more.
Thank the Seraphim for that.
Yoink. There's just so many things here. Why is there so much?
Save us! Don't let us die!
Yoink.
For saving me.
Saving, hoping the captive guard.
I must flee.
Yeah, I can scream too. Ah! Everyone can scream. many more captive guards are there? Ow. 2 more of them.
To get out of here.
And you.
I must flee.
Kill Bramok. Maybe if Bramok would show his probably ugly face. Oh, nope, there he is.
Still recharging.
Yay. Alright, I leveled up. Let's look at what we got. Ground Stomp, Sprint. Marathon increases the movement bonus from a sprint. So for 3 seconds, just move faster. Furious Charge. Charge all enemies in your path, knock them back. Gets stamina. Generate additional fury for each enemy hit. Alright. Battle Rage now gets Swords to Plowshares, where critical hits heal you and your pets.
Please
Okay.
help as many of the villagers here as you can. There are no others who will aid them.
I think I just like Marauder's Rage. And then Call the Ancients gets Duty to the Clan. Enemies hit by the Ancients are chilled and take increased damage. I will stick with my Wrath of the Berserker, please, and thank you. Alright, any good loot? Plenty good loot. Holy shit. Oh my lord. New armor. That's just a straight up increase. That is unfair. I now have big bonk stick. You know what? Bigger bonking stick. Oh my lord. I know I keep on going like, because it's just a lot, man. Just so much.
This is well crafted.
I should hope so. Aw, man. That is 100% increase in her damage.
I will use this.
No more big funny sword for her. At least not if I want to be relatively optimal. Well, I got a big mace. It's a pretty great mace. Okay. There can't be that many more things to slay around here, right? Right? How much further up north does this place go? I don't necessarily want to just spend forever in the oasis. My god, the loot I've been getting has been good. Oh my lord. Swampy Cellar. Got another cave. Hello. You're a cellar. You can't be that big. Unless you lead into a bunch of... Okay, hi.
Challenge lies before us.
I'm sure it does. You know, I'm sure that was a challenge of some sort. I killed it by getting angry. Oh god, I love being a barbarian. Just, love it. Should I have been having this much fun with being, say, the paladin? Probably. Paladin? Crusade? Is it a crusader? I think they're called crusaders in this. But that also would have cost me like $40 to be able to play it because that comes with the expansion, which I did not get. I'm still salty about that in the first like 5 videos of this, having thought to myself, oh, for some reason I just have Diablo.
3 centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgur, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
More lore.
Fezul Al-Khazar promised that he would lead his followers from sinful Chaldeum to a lily-strewn paradise at the heart of the desert, and that the journey would transform them beyond all recognition. Judging by the condition of the gnawed corpses found weeks later, Fezul kept at least one of his promises.
Everything's corpsey now. But no, I'm still rather salty about that whole first 5 episodes turning out to just be essentially the demo. Because I think for the longest of times it was just in there, in my freaking Battle.net shit. Which made me go, freaking why? When did I get this? Did I purchase it without knowing it? I think my rage for that whole situation has more or less boiled over and is now gone. And the only thing I wish is that people would corporations would just start using the word demo if they mean it's a demo. Not starter set or anything like that. It's a demo.
We are in agreement. Kul, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven.
I need fury.
Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
Doom. Damn, are you? Alright. That's right. You're no longer with a sword, so you're actually having to come up to the, You don't have to come up to the fight anymore to cast your magic spells.
Pulkatos guides my hand.
Again, mild shame, if only because I always loved the idea of a battle sorcerer or mages or whatever you want to call them. I don't know, the idea is always fun. Methinks I need to change around some of my shit.
Your flesh is
Jesus. Ma'am, they're skeletons. They don't have flesh. So many strange little demon children. There we go, a little bit of money. Yeah, 1 second, let me... Because overpower is neat, but meh. Talent charge, hate you with any hit. Kind of like the idea of revenge. And we'll use blind law with it too. Oh, my sweet revenge. Perish, perish, under my ancestral wrath. Eightmonger Chompfang. That is that name. If ever I make myself another goblin character, I might name his last name Chompfang. I hear laughing. Laughing usually indicates a loot goblin. No, for some reason I thought that loot goblins were just a wee bit rarer. But in the, what, 3 videos I've been recording so far today, I've ended up finding, yeah, basically 1 per.
Just over there. I never imagined such a creature.
Need more time.
Ah, there's a frostiness.
Guides my hand.
There's the head. I don't know. Somehow I thought that this place was going to be bigger and it would take longer to find his head. Yep. Oh, hi.
Not ready yet.
Woo.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
I don't know. He's a madman, so probably a lot. I have not explored all this place. I'm going to finish up exploring this place for this video, at the least. I've got the head, so that's a plus, I guess. It's a big old plus. Guys, gotta get some more of those treasures. At the least.
Deserts are so empty.
Does this trouble you?
No. There is an emptiness within me as well.
These deserts are so empty. Yeah, that's why they call it a desert. Anyways. Why must all you be so annoying? You know who she reminds me of?
I grow in power.
The, crap, I forget her name.
How tastes your fear?
The Elven Oracle from Wrath of the Righteous. I don't know, just the way she talks and the more, like, innocent tone that she's always having in her voice. Just really reminds me of the Oracle. Not a bad thing. I actually kind of like that character.
I'm overburdened.
Kinda. Why did I equip that? I wanted to do one of these. Never mind. I got so many gemstones. I really do gotta figure out something to do with them. Also, I've earned the achievement money bags. Woo? Ain't doing this for the money. I'm doing this for a shitload of money.
Die.
And murder, and murder, and murder, and murder. Come on, there gotta be something else here. Anything? No, I think this is just the other way that leads from the entrance. To think this would have been the long way. Got another elite or two for me to slay?
The ancients smile on me.
Huh. I don't know, I guess I thought that getting the...
I can't carry anymore.
Look at that big stick. I gotta get that big stick. Big stick get. Save for like this little corner, that's it, so I'm just gonna
go back.
gotta go back to town anyways. I leveled up, right? Yeah, so I got new shit. Again. Hammer of the Ancients. Every kill with the Hammer of the Ancients stuns nearby enemies. It has been a while since I've used Hammer of the Ancients. Revenge. Okay, Overpower now gets Momentum. Generate Fury for each enemy hit by Overpower. Wrath of the... Nope. Earthquake. Remove the Fury cost and reduce the cooldown of Earthquake. Well, now I have to see what that's like. Because that is... And just puts that there? I mean, okay.
No goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
I'll look in a moment. Just gonna salvage all this blue shit that I got. So much blue crap. I could probably just sell that diamond, let's be honest here. Ooh. That's a good pole arm. It's a shame though. Useless to me right now. And I like that big stick. Now, in hindsight, I probably should have checked through this stuff, see whether or not any of it would have been good for the Enchantress. Alright, what is this? Higher strength, higher vitality, critical hit chance, critical chance to deal area damage on hit. Reduces duration of control impairing effects by 12. And lightning damage has a 33% chance to stun. Yeah, this is far better for the Enchantress than it is for me. Oh wait, what's this, a ring? Oh, comparing offhand, right. Yeah. That's pretty good, but it's still better for her. Attack speed increases, or it's... Yeah, I want to say that's even still better for her for here.
You're too kind.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. Enough of my cave delving for 5 centuries. When we return, we'll give the head over to Adria and see what she has to say about the severed head. Yes. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.